technically my camera. Um, well, I guess we could say that David is not innocent. I am not even joking with you. Like, I thought that from the bottom of my heart, I thought that this man wouldn't be capable of doing anything this cruel. But, man, was I wrong. You know why I was wrong? Because he did it. I wish I was joking. I wish I was making up bullshit. David is guilty. He was found guilty of, I'm pretty sure, assault. He was charged with three things. I know the first one was, I believe, first degree murder. So he is charged with first degree murder. I'm pretty sure. And I forget what else he is convicted of. Let me go search it up actually. I'll search it up on my iPad. Um, Let's see, shall we? Let's see. David. David found guilty. Let's see what it says. Yep. So he was charged with first degree murder with special circumstances in the death of a 14-year-old Celeste. So he was charged. Let's see what the full charges are. I could just play the video right now. David spelled D4vd. This is a video. A 14-year-old at circumstances on But that's actually fucked up. This guy, like, are you serious? You thought that in your right mind, first off, in your right mind, you thought being in a relationship with a minor was a good idea. So you're just like, oh, well, she was 14 at the time. Oh, I gotta go and her. I just gotta go and just get rid of all the evidence. I gotta make it seem like I wasn't even involved. You were involved, you fucking dickhead. You slaughtered a fucking child, basically. And you thought that it was a perfect idea to go and attack her. You thought that it was a perfect idea for you to wanna be in a relationship with her. You thought it was a perfect idea to have sex with her. You thought it was a perfect idea to be a fucking monster. Like, I don't know if about you guys, but I started watching or, like, not watching him, I started listening to David, when his one song, I think it was Romantic Homicide or something, came out, one of his songs, I started listening to him from that. Then I was watching Invincible, he made the song Feel It in there, and I'm just like, "Oh, he makes good music." Then I find out the same person who made the banger song in the show Invincible is a fucking serial killer. Well, not serial killer, but he is just a murderer. Like, if he had another minor, he would probably do the same thing to her also, or he'd probably just be like, "Oh, I don't want it to affect my music career." You deserve to be locked up in jail. I don't give a shit anymore. You deserve to be behind bars. You deserve to be locked up. You're a fucking monster. I don't care if anyone says that there's no proof that David actually did it. He had a body in his fucking Tesla. Like, you know how crazy this shit is? This dude had her body, then proclaimed, or whatever the fuck the word is, proceeds to say, oh, well, you know, I actually didn't do anything. It was just someone trying to frame me. You did do something, dickhead. You murdered a fucking minor. And on top of that, you had sex with her. You've probably fucking abused her. And you're in a relationship with her. All because God knows what. Like, he had the mind of fucking EDP. Like, this psychotic asshole. Like, I can't believe I even listened to his music. I'm just like, huh. People are saying that he made the song Celeste. Maybe he's talking about a different Celeste. Then people are debating, oh, he's talking about that girl. I believe that he was. Like, this man is fucking crazy. Like, look at him. Well, but will you trust someone who has nail polish on his fucking fingers? No one will trust anyone like that. Like, he's some dude with, I think he had dreads. I don't know what the fuck type of hair he had. He just looked like a psychopath. And if you think that him having black paint on his nails is normal, think about this. Maybe Celeste was trying to fight back. She did something to one of his fingernails, so he had to paint them all black, or paint his nails in general to make it seem like he had nothing to do with anything, or he had like no bruises under his fingernails or whatever. I don't know. I'm just going off topic now, but this man, he's a monster. If you know anyone like that, yo, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking airplane? Bro, that was an airplane. An airplane with like loud ass jets on the back of it. Literally was just zooming over top of my house. Anyways, this man is a monster. I don't care if you like his music. Stop listening to his music. Stop giving him money. Let this man rot in jail. Do the same thing that we did with Diddy. Diddy was charged with all the shit. People probably didn't even listen to his music regardless because his music's kind of ass. But don't listen to his music. He is a monster. You do not want to be listening to a monster's music. That's like if Jeffrey Dahmer had music. Would you guys still be bumping Jeffrey Dahmer's music, knowing that he fucking like massacred a whole like bunch of teenagers? No, you wouldn't. So treat David like you would a serial killer or a serial rapist, whatever you want to call him. Treat him like the evil monster, stupid piece of shit that he is. Don't listen to his music anymore. Like the only song that I'm gonna listen to from him is "Feel It." Other than that, I am not listening to a single one of his songs. He is a fucked up individual. I don't even know how he thought of his lyrics in his songs. He's just some cruel, corrupt human being who deserves to be put down. To be honest, let's be honest now. We all know that people like this deserve to be put down. They do not deserve to live the rest of their life. Like P. Diddy, for example. He doesn't deserve to be released from jail. Are you kidding me? All these people saying, oh, but P. Diddy's innocent. P. Diddy didn't do shit. He was framed. That's like saying Jeffrey Epstein was innocent. Diddy is like he's like number two on the list of monsters. It goes Jeffrey Epstein, Diddy. Diddy is completely disgusting. The fact that he did all the shit, especially to minors too. But let's not get off topic. David, I'm so glad I never went to one of his concerts. I would not even want to be there. Like, imagine how sick his fans probably feel. Like, imagine being a fan of David, and then next thing you know, he's just being found guilty of murder, and on top of that, murdering a minor, and on top of that, having sex with a minor, and on top of that, being piece of shit human being. Let's not mention, I'm pretty sure he lied about being involved with the situation. I'm pretty sure he lied, said that someone was trying to frame him. You must be pretty stupid. Like, what type of person even does that? Like, you would think if someone were to do what he did, they would be smart enough to not leave the body in your own fucking car and just leave it at an impound somewhere. Like, you gotta be completely on the most severe level of stupidity. I don't even want to talk about this anymore because I'm just getting so mad. David, he's a fucking sick human being. Let me show you his mugshot. His mugshot is it's something. Why is it not loading now? Where the fuck is his mugshot? Anyways, I guess I'm gonna have to zoom in. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the face of a killer. This is the face of a disgusting human being. This is the face of a monster. If you guys see this picture, you should automatically know, oh, he's a monster. He is a psychopathic killer. Why? What is the point of that? Oh, because she was gonna threaten my music career. Then don't get with the fucking minor. Is it that hard to find people your age? No, you're just like, oh, like, bro, you're not fucking EDP. Well, technically you are now, but bro, is it that hard to look at a fucking 14-year-old girl and be like, damn, I want me some of that? Like, no, no. Like, someone had to put a fucking shock collar on him every time he goes like, ooh, little girl. Bzz, 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 start fucking zapping the shit out of him. If that if he even ends up getting out of jail, like he's probably knowing him gonna end up like dead in probably like a few months. I would be surprised if no one in jail actually tries to like jump him and like what is it? I forget what it's called when you like stab someone with the knife. Shanking. I would be surprised if someone doesn't shank him. He is the definition of disgusting human being. I want everyone, and I mean everyone, if anyone sees this after this live stream is ended, going up, and people are watching this, I want everyone to leave him a bunch of hate comments. I know he's not going to read them, but just let everyone know that he is a piece of shit human being. Let everyone know who doesn't know about this trial that he is a killer. He cannot escape that. He is a predator. He is EDP 445 in real life, but times that. Like, EDP, right? You might think, oh, well, he's bad. He's a pedophile. EDP is a predator, but at least he never murdered anyone. This dude was a fucking pedophile, and on top of that, now he's charged with first degree murder. Like, how are you that fucking disgusting of a human being? Is your music career not good enough for you? Are your fans not good enough for you? Are you not worshipped well enough in your music career that you have to go and destroy a fucking family's life? You have to destroy a young girl's life who had the whole future ahead of her. She was like, what, probably like 16, I think she was, when they found her body. She had her whole entire life in front of her. And this fucking disgusting, cruel piece of shit, fucking cocksucker, stupid fucking bitch decides to go and just, oh, you're gonna threaten my music career. Stab, 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 stab. Buddy, get a fucking grip. Your music career is now over. You thought, oh, she's gonna affect my music career. You ruined your own music career, you stupid fuck. You ruined it. She didn't do it. Celeste didn't do it. She didn't do it from her fucking grave, if she even has one, or if her body's even intact, because you're such a fucking killer. I am completely pissed off at this. I cannot believe I was like, oh, well, you gotta give him a chance, you know. People do frame people all the time. Yeah, he might be innocent. Yeah. Um, no, the fuck he's not. He's a psychotic bitch. He's a psychotic bitch. Let me find something to be as a representative as a phone. All right, this right here. Pretend that this is my phone, and pretend I'm calling people and telling them that David is innocent. Yo, hello. Yo, you heard about that situation with David? Oh, you think he's guilty? Really? But people be framing people all the time. But yeah, yes, I know that it was his car and everything, but like people probably like just like got Celeste, put her in his trunk, and just decided to like unalive her, you know? You really think that he's guilty? I don't think he's guilty. Like, come on, he has a whole fan base ahead of him in life. He has a whole music career, and he's young too. I don't think that he'd actually do it. Really? You actually think he's guilty? That was me before I actually found out that he was being arrested, because they didn't arrest him at all. They just had him as a suspect. No one said, "Oh yeah, David's guilty." Now someone calls me up. They're just like, "Yo, yeah, did you see David was arrested?" Yeah, he's a fucking monster. He's like Epstein, but the fucking singer kind. He's like Epstein if he was a singer, but he didn't have an island and he just decided to go after one girl, unalive her, and just stuff her in the back of a fucking Tesla. Like, I don't know why this guy thinks the way that he does. I don't know. I don't know why people think that they could just go and just unalive a fucking however old she was. I think she was either 14 or 16. I'm pretty sure she was 14 at the time that him and Celeste met, but he's a psychopath. And then yeah, so pretend this is my phone. Someone called me, "Yo, you think David's really guilty?" Yes, he's a fucking psychopath. He's crazy. Keep him in jail forever. Yo, do you know how long David's gonna be in jail? Probably his entire life. He should be sentenced to life. I don't care if anyone says that David should be only in there for like 20 years. I don't care if people are fans of him. Even his fans are probably gonna turn on him. He's probably gonna walk out of jail, even if he makes it out of jail. And people are probably gonna be like, "Oh, you're a psycho bitch who fucking destroyed that teenage girl's life and just thought that unaliving her would help your music career." This guy really thought, like, I swear to God, the interview with whoever the person was that convicted him or was talking about his conviction on the news said he thought that unaliving her would help save his music career. Like, why would you even think to get with the underage girl in the first place? Why would you think that she would do anything to benefit your life? Is it that hard to find fucking people over the age of 20? Like, is it that hard for this guy to find women his actual age? I am actually completely out of breath almost. My throat is starting to hurt because I've just been nonstop just screaming in this live. And yeah, I'm just so pissed off at David. The fact that I actually trusted him. Someone literally asked me a couple months ago, I think it was like a few weeks ago. They're just like, "Oh, have you heard about that David situation?" Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think he's innocent. Like, people frame people all the time. Someone could have just like made it seem like it was him. People are just probably just assuming stuff. Now I find out that he's actually guilty. And this is for David. I don't know. I doubt he's gonna be watching. I no, he's not gonna be watching because he's in jail because he's a fucking psychopath. But everyone, stick up the middle fingers to David. He is a fucking disgusting human being. I hope he actually rots in jail. Like, to be honest, like I've never had this much anger in my entire life against a person. Besides Epstein, besides Ted Bundy, besides Jeffrey Dahmer. I when it comes to people who are monsters in the world, I genuinely despise you. Like, if you're gonna be doing that shit, you deserve to be like, I don't care. I do not care if people say, "Oh, well, I'm still a fan of Dave's music." Yeah, you can be a fan of his music, but not the person. The only song I'm gonna be listening to him from him is "Feel It," the one that's in the show Invincible. Even though I would rather not hear his voice, I'm probably gonna like stop listening to that song to be honest. Because like imagine Spotify Rap comes around and then people are just looking at it. You start posting it online and then everyone's just like, "Bro, you have the Killers fucking song in your top 5 songs." People are gonna think that you're crazy if you think that you have David as your number one listener on Spotify. Oh, you're gonna go and listen to some psychopathic killer? people just gotta stop listening to his music in general. Like, I would be absolutely pissed off if I went to a David concert and it finds out, oh, well, he's actually a predator, and on top of that, a killer. That would be that would make me so mad. Like, that would just be like probably my breaking point. I would just be like, ain't no way I went to this disgusting pig's concert. I would be so pissed. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna watch TV or probably play some more NBA 2K. And actually, I'm probably gonna be eating some food soon. I'm supposed to be getting pizza, but yeah, bro, my voice actually hurts so bad from like, well, not it doesn't hurt bad, but like you could tell like when you like scream so much that like your voice like feels like sore and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I gonna end the stream now because I think that I talked about the situation well enough. If you don't think that I did, or if you haven't watched this from where I started this stream, you could rewatch it to the beginning if you want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace out. Hopefully you enjoyed. And yeah, David is a monster. That's pretty much it. Peace out.